What is up, guys? Steeman here. I'm going to be bringing you an OU replay today. This battle. Alright, this battle. I have not been this salty in a very long time. The hacks in this game were clearly not in my favor. And, yeah, I was basically tired of it. So, let's get into the team preview. Looking at team matchup, the biggest problem, again, on his side of the field is indeed that Mega Pinsir. Once again, this is the same team as last time. I really don't have any switch-ins for that. In addition, Ferrothorn is just annoying. It's very bulky, but I think I can lure it with Hidden Power Fire on my Venusaur. So that's how I plan to try to kill that. In addition, once again, they have a bulky defogger in Zapdos this time, which I don't think I have any Pokemon that can actually OHKO that other than Greninja, but he does have a reliable switch into that in Ferrothorn, so I'll have to play carefully. So, I believe he's going to lead Aegislash, but to be honest, I really don't care. I'm just going to lead with my Deoxys. So he does lead Aegislash, and I get up my rocks knowing I can take the Shadow Ball. And I'm predicting the Shadow Sneak, so I wanted to get into my Venusaur and Mega Evolve early. So he actually makes a really good play and Shadow Balls again. But I am inside, so I'm pretty much free to just get a Synthesis off. So he goes into Zapdos, which is fine. I know I can do a lot of damage to him with Sludge Bomb, and I actually do a clean 49% as he gets the defog off. And this turn, his best switch-in is his Ferrothorn, so I do predict that and go for Hidden Power Fire. Get a crit, but it didn't really matter because it is a 2-hit KO anyway. But at this point, he does switch into his Landorus. So, at this point, I figured this is my best Pokemon against his team right now, so I'm just going to stay in and attack him. And I almost kill him, but he does live and he U-turns into his Pinsir. And I figure he's going to SD, so I go into my Landorus, my Scarf Landorus, as he does Mega Evolve, and he SDs, and I'm like, alright, I can just kill him with Stone Edge, or I can miss. Yeah, that happened. So I have to go into Thundurus to try to revenge him, as he does go into Ferrothorn, and I have to take 2 Life Orb hits to kill him, so that was kind of annoying. Now he goes back in Aegislash, and I have to sack my Deoxys, so I'm getting no hazards this game, which is really, really unfortunate. However, now I can go into Lucario, and I do SD here, because I knew he would either King Shield or switch, but he does have this Landorus, so I don't want him to... I don't know what I wanted to do there. I was just frustrated, so I clicked Close Combat and killed him. Now he goes into Pinsir and Extreme Speed, and it does a decent chunk as he kills me. So once again, I have to go into Thundurus, and he goes into Aegislash as I just T-Bolt and I get a crit again, but you'll see that that ended up not really mattering. Thunder Wave him, so he kills me with Shadow Ball, and basically my only win condition now is Greninja, as I carry Substitute. So if I can get inside a Substitute, then I am basically free to win the game with the combination of Ice Beam on Zapdos, Extra Sensory on Keldeo, and Ice Beam on Mega Pinsir. However, as you can see, we are just going through a lovely, lovely few turns here of hacks, in which my Greninja likes to aim wide left when he is not King Shielding. When he is protecting himself, he likes to hit. However, his Aegislash is also getting Parahaxed. So to preserve PP, I'm going for Substitute as he's King Shielding. And I finally hit a Hydro Pump, and based off that damage, I would have killed him had I just hit the first one. But he gets Parahaxed once again, and I predict him to not King Shield this time, so I kill him with Ice Beam. And at this point, I basically have the game with the combination of, as I said, Extra Sensory, Ice Beam, and Ice Beam. So, to be honest, I'm not really sure if this was a good game, but it was definitely, I haven't been that frustrated in a long time, so I just wanted to show you. things that can happen when you're laddering, and basically the best way to overcome that is to find your most ridiculous win condition and go for it. And in that case, it was paralyzing his Aegislash and getting up a free sub, and fortunately that was able to work out for me. So if you like this video, please leave a like and a comment. It would be greatly appreciated, and see you next time.